Hey, what's up? If you are an expecting mom like me and you want to stay active during your pregnancy, then you're in the right place to learn about how to do that. So I am currently pregnant with my third baby. I don't know why I did this, my third baby. And I feel like through all three of my pregnancies, I stayed pretty active. And so I just kind of wanted to share with you guys how I did that. And because I know it is not easy when you're pregnant. When I'm pregnant, I just want to lay down and eat bonbons all day and watch TV. I do not want to get up. It is so hard. It is like 5 times harder when you're pregnant to work out. So I just wanted to share a few tips and tricks that I have learned to help stay active. So number 1, have a plan, okay? If you just say, okay, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to work out, and you're just there with like all these machines, it's so overwhelming, and you feel like, okay, where do I go? What do I do? So having a set plan, like literally writing it out, okay? So for me, my plan is on Monday. So I lift weights 4 days a week and I do cardio 1 day a week. So basically Monday I do arms, Tuesday I do legs, Wednesday I do my cardio, and then Thursday I do arms again, Friday I do legs again. And then Saturday, Sunday are my rest days. So having that set, and then I have just like my set workouts that I do for each muscle group. And then I don't have to think about it. I'm just there. I know exactly what I'm doing. And yeah, like it's hard to get there sometimes, but once I'm there, it's easy because I know what to do. So that's my number 1 tip. Number 2, start with realistic goals, okay? Now that you're pregnant, I get it. It's like, okay, I want to be healthy for my baby. I want to have a good recovery after my pregnancy. So we oftentimes have these big goals of like, hey, I need to do this and that. And that's great, but start with realistic goals. So, if you weren't that active before you were pregnant, that's fine, but just start with things that you know you can do. Start with walking, start with lifting weights, but maybe not 4 or 5 times a week. Maybe start with 2 or 3 times a week, and just create goals that you're actually going to do, because there's nothing more discouraging when you have big goals and then you just consistently don't reach them. That's one quick way to burn out and just quit trying. So have goals that you know you can meet, and then once you start meeting them, then up the goals, then have a bigger goal, but keep it realistic. So that's my second tip. My third thing of advice is, it kind of goes along with the second one, but consistency is key, okay? Consistency is better than intensity, okay? It is better to work out 4 or 5 times a week for 15 or 20 minutes than it is to work out once a week for an hour or 2 hours, okay? So basically, just consistency. On those mornings that you don't feel like getting up, for me, like I said, I'm 33 weeks pregnant right now, and I'm starting to feel it, like when I wake up in the morning lately, it's been hard to get up, and I feel like, oh, it's hard for me to move now. It's like getting to the point where it's like, oh, like sitting up is hard, rolling over is hard. And so lately, like the last couple weeks, when my alarm goes off, I just want to stay in my bed and go back to sleep. I do not want to go to the gym. And so one thing that's helped me just get there anyway is keeping it easy, okay? Like I said, I have my workouts planned out, but on those mornings when I'm like, oh, I can't go to the gym, I don't feel good, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna literally go to the gym, and I can do whatever I want once I'm there. If I just want to go on the treadmill and walk, that's all I got to do. If I just want to do my normal workout, but maybe a little bit less intense, maybe lower the sets, maybe instead of doing 4 sets, do 2 sets, or instead of doing 12 reps, do 6 reps, or, just simplifying it and making it a little more doable. It's like, makes it seem way more attainable to get to the gym on those days. So I say, okay, I'm just gonna get to the gym. Once I'm there, I can do whatever I feel like doing. And then once I'm there, I feel like, okay, I'm here, I can do my workout. Honestly, that's almost always how it goes. But truly, if you did have a day where even once you get to the gym, it's like, I still don't feel like doing it, then just do something. Just do anything. Just don't let there be like days that go by where you just don't do anything, because then it's hard. Like, you just need to get into a rhythm and get going. And once you do that, it gets so much easier. Tip number, I think 4, recovery. Okay. You are growing a human being. Okay. That takes a lot of energy. So you need your sleep. Make sure that you're getting good sleep. If you're not getting good sleep, you're going to just dread working out. It won't feel like a blessing to you. It's just going to feel like, oh, like I don't want to do this. So make sure you're getting 8 hours of sleep every night. And honestly, you're growing a human. Maybe take a nap every day too. That's what I do. It's a game changer. So make sure you're getting the sleep that you need, because, girl, you're trying to grow a person. That's a big deal. So cut yourself some slack. Give yourself some rest. So I think those are like my big tips. I would say just keep going, even when it's hard. Just do it. You can do it. You will be so glad postpartum that you stayed active through your pregnancy. It is going to be so much easier to recover because your muscles are conditioned. You know what to do. The whole labor process will be easier because your muscles are strong. Every contraction is going to do more because your muscles are strong and they can do more with each contraction. There are so many benefits to working out while you're pregnant, okay? Your recovery will be better. Your labor will be easier. Your baby actually receives so many benefits too. Like, I was doing some research on this, and babies that were born to active moms, like their cognitive function was better. Their cardiovascular system works better, because it's like when you're working out, it's almost like they're reaping the same benefits that you are. So that's a huge motivator to want to do that for your baby and kind of set them up health-wise for success. I think also forming these crucial habits early is so good for your kids to see. You know, they're watching you and they're going to learn from you how to have daily habits. And so if you are active and you make working out a priority, they are watching that and they're most likely going to do the same as they get older as well. So I just am passionate about this, and I think it's worth putting in the work. And I promise, once you get that consistency down, it gets easier. And it helps you just feel good about yourself also throughout your pregnancy while your body is changing. It's, you know, your body's going to change. Like, it is. It's a beautiful thing. And it's very empowering to know that you can do hard things even when you don't feel like doing them. So anyway, drop below some of your guys' advice or things that you have noticed from your pregnancies or maybe your friends' pregnancies, tips or tricks that they did. I'd love to hear from you because I'm still growing a human too. I need all the help I can get. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.